Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with the next part of my VGC Road to Rank series, and yeah, I'm right here, chilling in the corner. Wait, can I make this even closer? I can. Oof, I'm back. What's up? What's up guys? We are back with the next part of my VGC Road to Rank, and like I said, it's a new day, a new session where we use this team, 3 different videos, and try and go positive. 6 games total. Again, trying to go positive where we're attempting to learn VGC, and yeah, Facecam is back. I said it would be. So today's team was given to me by Pop-Tart. Big shout out to him. I've been practicing a little bit with it. It's a lot of fun. Scarf Chomp, a low ROCKSLIDE. How do you say that? It's Raichu Z move for Stoke Spark Surfer. We have Milotic with Competitive, which helps versus Intimidate. Specs Coco, PokeaimMD Buzzwole, and then Focus-Lead Aerodactyl. So of course we are changing it up. If you guys are enjoying the VGC Roads Top 10, of course, you can feel free to check out my other videos. There's a playlist down below, and this is a daily series. Also check out the PokeaimMD beanie if you want. The lighting is like kind of right now. It's not that bad, but it's all right. God, Facecam's back, so I'm looking at myself. Get out of here. All right, let's just look for a battle with this team, and hopefully we can get some good games. Like I said, go positive with it. I think we're in the 1600s right now. We are just barely in the 1600s. I'm learning. I'm definitely learning. I'm making mistakes still. That's the point of this, though. All of this prep really, I guess, doesn't matter too much, just because the 2018 meta is going to be totally different. But I at least want to familiarize myself with certain things, and mainly game mechanics that I don't typically have to pay attention to. For example, in the last video you guys pointed out, it showed that Skydrop didn't work on Gyarados, even though it did protect. I just assumed that because it protected, nothing would happen anyway. That's my bad, of course. But then, again, like on Showdown, I would just be able to read that and be used to it. Here, I actually have to pay attention to what's going on. So I'm going to attempt to pay attention to the screen, and hopefully we can find some battles. There was maintenance going on, so I was trying to record this like an hour and a half ago. Didn't work because there was maintenance, but we found a game. That name looks familiar, but I have no idea what to think about it. Anyway, big shout out to Pop-Tart, and we have Coco plus Persian, something I could expect. Arcanine, Nihilego. He does also have the Trick Room option of Mimilax. So versus Mimilax, I actually asked for a little guide how to lead versus certain things. I'm definitely going to lead Aerodactyl plus Garchomp. Scarf Garchomp, his entire team's grounded, so Earthquake does a lot. It knocks out Coco, for example, Busted Disguise, knocks out Nihilego. Aerodactyl next to it can taunt Mimikyu unless it is Mental Herb, but we'll find that out. I do like Coco in the back, no ground type, and Specs Coco hits really, really hard. Now, last mon, I'm thinking between either Milotic or Buzzwole. Buzzwole is cool because it deals with Snorlax no matter what if it gets out of hand. Also abuses Tailwind really well from Aerodactyl if I do choose to get it up. And knocks out as well Persian with PokeaimMD. And Milotic, of course, deals with Arcanine. But seeing as how I just said, of course, just deals with one Pokemon, I think I'm going to go Buzzwole in the back and see how that works. Ideally, we're going to prevent Trick Room in this game, but even if we don't, Buzzwole doesn't care and just go for PokeaimMD. So, also the fact that I do have a Nerve on Aerodactyl means that the Berry won't activate on Snorlax. So if it does choose to Belly Drum up, it's going to be under half naturally. But let's see. I'm expecting a Mimikyu-Lax. I'm expecting Persian. Snorlax could also be something. Ooh, got something in my eye, man. Persian Mimikyu. So that's not too bad. He's going to fake out Garchomp or Aerodactyl. Do I have a way of preventing that? I could go for ROCKSLIDE with Aerodactyl over taunting Mimikyu. I could also potentially lose my Garchomp right here. I think I am going to taunt, though, the Mimikyu no matter what. Because I'm thinking he might fake out Aerodactyl and then, or fake out Garchomp and then maybe Twinkle Tackle into it. So that's a risk that I have right here. My Coco's really good in the back. I think it's still worth it to just go for Earthquake and taunt Mimikyu. I busted Disguise and I might prevent Trick Room. And Trick Room isn't the worst because I do have the Buzzwole option. So he does fake out my Aerodactyl. So I probably am going to lose my Garchomp right here. But I did bust Disguise on Mimikyu, which is really, really important. And get off a little bit of chip. Especially because I can go out into Coco next turn and just go for Dazzling Gleam. Plus ROCKSLIDE. Let's see if he Trick Rooms up though. He does opt to Trick Room up. Okay, so I would think that Persian with Parting Shot or Foul Play. Aerodactyl still takes a hit, and I don't want to I don't really want to switch out into Buzzwole, not just yet. There's no point in Tailwinding. I could taunt into the Persian slot, expecting him to go Snorlax. I think I'll just, again, just Rock Slide and Earthquake. This is one of the leads, like, I wasn't sure exactly how to play versus, because I usually taunt, like, this is probably going to be a Twinkle Tackle into my Garchomp, but at least I get off Rock Slide damage, and I can bring in my Buzzwole later. Actually, him Twinkle Tackling Garchomp, or Never Ending Nightmare, I'm not sure. He could be the special Shadow Ball set. It shouldn't be able to knock out either if it's Never Ending Nightmare, but it is Twinkle Tackle, so that should be able to knock out Garchomp. But because he did waste that, I can then go out to Buzzwole, and because Buzzwole is actually naturally slower than all of his team besides Snorlax, it'll do well versus him. Like, it'll do pretty well versus him. And he just foul plays. So that's alright. Another mon I could bring in would be Coco, but I'm thinking Buzzwole is a little bit better. Yeah, I'm gonna go Buzzwole. I might lose my arrow, but I think Coco plus Buzzwole can actually beat the majority of his team anyway, which is why I kind of like it. How many turns to Trick Room? 3 left. I actually want to make the play of Poison Jabbing into... I think I'm going to Rock Slide and Poison Jab Mimikyu. I want to actually Poison Jab Persian, but I think Persian would actually switch out naturally into Coco. Maybe I should actually have attacked that, but I think I'm going to attack Mimikyu. I want to knock it out most likely, and Persian should be switching out. I'm thinking it would be Coco or Arcanine. Yeah, that's fine too, because assuming Mimikyu attacks into the Buzzwole slot, -1 Poison Jab plus -1 Rock Slide should be able to deal with Mimikyu anyway. And it's looking like Coco is a lot better in the back right now. He just Shadow Sneaks. That knocks me out. But I am going to be able to get in my Tapu Koko. So definitely not the best turns for me. Especially because he can simply attack with Arcanine. And I'll be -1 as well. But I don't think don't think it's over, excuse me. How could I have prevented that? I could have led Coco plus Garch. No, there was no way. I would have had to run for Rock Slide there. We're just gonna lock ourselves into Thunderbolt. How many turns to Trick more there? Yeah, I'm all out pummeling the Arcanine and Thunderbolt it. No. I think Protect with Buzzwole is a little bit better, because you should Flare Blitz into that slot. Like, I'd Flare Blitz plus Play Rough into that slot. So if we're going to bring it back, it might be with Coco. I just Flare Blitz directly into Coco. Maybe he predicted my Protect. This shouldn't knock out Coco. And I'm thinking that Specs Thunderbolt actually knocks out Arcanine. Let's see if he Play Roughed into... Ah, he got me right here. So a complete defeat, man. Just to start it off. That's superpower, though, into Arc. I guess maybe that was a bigger threat. We'll see, though. He does it for all Mimikyu. Persian is going to come out. That doesn't matter. I'm going to all out pummeling into Arcanine. But if he does Protect with Arcanine, then... Wow, Arcanine's actually slower than my Buzzwole. That's game, then. Because I'll be able to knock out Arcanine with the all-out pummeling, even at -1 at that percentage. But unless I dodge Play Roughs, dodge foul plays, like dodge everything, I think it's over. So just a complete defeat to start off. Sucks. How could I have done it differently? Maybe lead Coco plus... I guess Coco plus Raichu could have worked, because I could have faked out... the Persian and Dazzling Gleam, which would have knocked it out because I'm Specs, and also been able to deal with... I have to spam Superpower now, which is annoying. I wonder how much Foul Play actually does from Persian anyway. Snorlax. Is there a way to win this? He should Parting Shot with Persian, or he could... I'll just Protect here. Let's see if he just fakes out and tries to attack me, because that can work, but at least if I can burn out potential Protect from Snorlax. Let's see. Fake out. Belly Drum. But there's no way I take... Like, I would have to have Roost on this Buzzle to still take the hits. I mean, I'm gonna go for Superpower and Snorlax and go for a crit, I guess. Because I'm assuming Parting Shot's gonna come out here into Mimikyu. But I'll go for the Superpower crit. And then I'll go for the Miss from Mimikyu. Assuming it doesn't Shadow Sneak, which it should. Oh, Quash. Alright. It's over anyway. I didn't know if it had Quash or Feint. I guess it would have went for Feint that turn. If it had it. It does learn Feint, right? It also has Taunt. Math has a lot. So good game to my opponent. So we're starting off with no. Unfortunately, I didn't get to show how to use his team. Makes me sad. Especially because we're just coming back to face cam. Don't like starting off with an L. Oh well. We'll go ahead and look on for another battle. I never say. I think by the end of this, though, I will definitely be positive with this team. I've used this team a lot. And versus that, at least I learned. I still don't know what the best lead would have been. Obviously, my Lodic would have beaten 3 out of 4 of my opponent's Pokemon. Yeah, Persian Mimikyu is annoying. Definitely continue battling. Because I have a list here of what he wrote down as well. Because I asked him, okay, well, what do you typically lead versus certain things? And I've also practiced with the team a little bit on Showdown. So, oh, I didn't get to change my music. No! No, dude, I want to change my music. Talonflame, Marowak, Arcanine. Okay, so definitely Aerodactyl is coming. Mon beats like half his team. Arrow beats half his team. I actually like Tailwind a lot in this too. My opponent might have opposing Tailwind. I don't see anything for Arrow plus Coco, and I could put Garchomp in the back. I like Garchomp because Scarf Earthquake does a lot. Arrow Coco deals with like stuff that Arrow doesn't like. For example, Celesteela, Kartana. Do I like? I don't really like Raichu as much, but definitely Garchomp. My Lodic deals with Marowak as well as Arcanine. I guess having a switch in Arcanine would be cool, but then I'm weaker to Kartana, but I still think that Raichu isn't bad, honestly. I could lead Raichu plus Coco. But then if he leads Lele, it'd be annoying. Like, I do have Psychic, and I could always Dazzling Gleam Psychic into the Marowak, predict the switching. We'll go this way. We'll see how this works. But I do like Aerodactyl Garchomp a lot. I threaten him immediately with Speed. I threaten him with Tailwind, opposing Tailwind, and also Rock Slide immediately as well. If he does lead Talonflame, he might just Supersonic Sky Strike or go for that Priority Tailwind because it is Gale Wings. But I also like, excuse me, Coco plus Aerodactyl because I don't deal with that. I don't care as much. So what I can do here is, honestly, just Rock Slide. And I think... So Rock Slide's going to do like 70% to Marowak, right? We're going to Rock Slide here. I could also Tailwind, expecting Marowak to protect. I'm a Rock Slide and go my Lodic. I think that's the play. My Lodic coming in can take a hit from Talonflame and Marowak. Barely, but it can. This my Lodic actually isn't as defensive as it is. I haven't brought my Lodic to very many games, but I don't like Coco being in here. I can see a Protect Tailwind coming out potentially. But the thing is, Marowak isn't faster than anything anyway. Yeah, Marowak isn't faster than anything, and I can go for my own Tailwind in the following turn. And please connect with this Talonflame. Thank you. So we get rid of that Priority Tailwind. We might also get rid of Talonflame or bring it down to its Focus Sash. Nope, Talonflame is just gone. So, only 3 turns to Tailwind left. Or, excuse me. Yeah, it only has a few turns to Tailwind left. Lele comes out. I'm gonna definitely just go for Protect with my... I'll Protect with my Lodic. And just Tailwind up with Arrow. Marowak should not be able to outspeed me. Yep, 3 turns to Tailwind left. So, Tailwind. I could also go for, maybe not Protect, but actually just Scald into Marowak. Because if I don't get Tailwind up, I'd rather get off damage on Marowak so my last few mons can win. Yeah, I'm going to Scald into Marowak. Because I live a Shattered Psyche on my Lodic. And I also live 1 hit from the Marowak as well. Once I get up my opposing Tailwind, I'll be good. Yeah. Alright, so like I said, so now we'll be able to live one Shadow Bone from Marowak, and I didn't want him double attacking into Aerodactyl and me get nothing out of it. So I live one. And we do a ton of damage to Marowak. We actually almost knock it out, which is amazing for Dazzling Gleam in the back. So I think what I'm actually going to do is Sky Drop Lele, because Rock Slide is so obvious, and go for Recover with my Lodic, because that does give me a free Recover. I'll be faster than Lele because of my own Tailwind. And I would think that Marowak would either switch out or protect that turn. So we'll be able to get off any chip, and we see his last, which is pretty cool too. Nice. Come to the air, my friend. Give me that free Recover. I like it. It's annoying, though, that the fact that he has still Marowak in the back. We'll just Scald the... We'll Scald Celesteela. Getting a burn on it could be nice in the long run for potential Heavy Slam, weakening Heavy Slam. That is so much to lay, Jesus. So I'm assuming you Psychic my Aerodactyl. Oh, you actually Psychic my Lodic. That won't knock me out. Wow, that is Specs. Never mind, that knocked me the hell out of there. Giga Drain. Alright, so the good thing is, I can, I have two great Pokemon left, and I'll be faster than all his Mons, and I can just, Rock Slide plus Thunderbolt. Garchomp does outspeed my, outspeed my Tapu Koko. So I should be able to just Thunderbolt and Rock Slide right here, and hopefully get rid of Lele. I Rock Slide because Rock Slide would be able to get rid of the Marowak coming in. Electric Terrain Specs Thunderbolt does knock out Lele. So we're definitely going to Thunderbolt into Lele right here and just Rock Slide. This also covers, it Specs Lele for sure. Because it is Scarf Garchomp, I'll always be faster. So if he switches out to Marowak, again, Rock Slide will go first. I'll knock out whatever's next to it, assuming we do connect on Marowak, and I can just Thunderbolt. Alright, that's fine that I missed. On the, it's annoying, but it's fine that I missed. Like, because Thunderbolt still knocks out Lele, for sure. Great. So it's going to be the exact same turn next turn. Unless my opponent has Wide Guard on... if he's Giga Drain Wide Guard, then he wins. If he isn't, then I think I win this way. This is going to be tough. Because if he's smart, he protects. And then he tries to go for a double protect. But it's still the same situation, I think. Whatever's in my eye is hurting me. So maybe I should have Thunderbolted Celesteela and Poison Jabbed the Lele. I think that also would have dealt with Marowak switching in. That's my bad, and I might just lose because he is Wide Guard. We'll see though. Ideally he isn't. Giga Drain Wide Guard. I don't know if that'd be a set. I don't even know. I think the Celesteela is just full on offensive. But let's see, because you protect Marowak here, and you attack with Celesteela. So definitely for sure. But if the play does go right, I don't lose any of my Pokemon here. And, I mean, I potentially even flinch Celesteela, which would be cool. It is Rock Slide, after all. I did a lot. Yep. Let's see. I shouldn't lose my Mon. And I get the flinch. Yep, this is why Rock Slide is the best move in the game. But I definitely think I should have Poison Jab plus Thunderbolted there. So that was my bad. I wasn't, but I didn't want Garchomp to be, because that would have avoided the Wide Guard situation, assuming he does have it, but I don't think he has it. Leech Seed Giga Drain, I doubt he has it. And Specs Thunderbolt should still be able to knock out Celesteela with the, even with the Spadef boost, with the Rock Slide damage, I'm pretty sure I will be able to. So he should go for double protect. Doesn't get it though. Let's see if Rock Slide connects. Ah! There's still potential I lose here. There is definitely still potential I lose because of the Rock Slide miss. And the Leech Seeds are just coming. That boy is just recovering. Where is the skip turns option on this? Man, okay. So I can lose now, I'm pretty sure. Just because I should have Poison Jab, definitely. I definitely should have. I had to lock myself in a Thunderbolt with Coco, though. I had to lock myself in a Thunderbolt. I think that was my only play. So now I gotta go for this and click this rock slide one more time. Go ahead and protect your Marowak, and then maybe I'll flinch Celesteela here. Like, I think I have to flinch Celesteela as well, because I'm getting a little bit low. And then I have to hope that Marowak doesn't get another dodge. Let's see if Celesteela dodges. Yep. So what he's gonna do? Heavy slam my us Giga Drain. So this is okay because it's not doing much, but the important part was, and this is what helps my opponent out a lot, he stalled out my electric terrain. So my Specs Thunderbolt, which would be +1, which probably still would have gotten rid of Celesteela, isn't going to be able to do it. But we'll see though. It depends on this Rock Slide right here and this Protect. There's so many factors. Ideally my opponent doesn't get either. Don't get the Protect. It's only 30%, but it's still a Skull Burn. 33%, whatever. Doesn't get it. Garchomp. Alright, that's fine, that's fine. He's stalling on my last turn electric terrain. Land. Land, buddy. Land. Alright, so we got rid of Marowak, which means I can finally Thunderbolt, but he did stall out my final turn of electric terrain. But now he's getting full power Rock Slides versus him, and they were doing about like 15-20%, right? They were doing damage. So that'd be full powered versus him. And I can still potentially flinch him and then Thunderbolt spam and win. But I don't know what his last move is. If it's Heavy Slam, Coco might go down. This is getting, because he did stall on my electric terrain. This is where the miss obviously hurt because terrain is gone. What is this? What is this set? I've never seen a Celesteela with Giga Drain Protect. Giga Drain in general. Unless it was like an OU. So, full power, Adamant Rock Slide versus Celesteela. That's some decent damage. I'm not going to lie. But you should attack Coco here. Ah, that did nothing. He should attack Coco. Yeah, because Coco's the one that's the most threatening to you. That actually did nothing, man. I'm losing this. I'm going to lose to this. I needed my electric terrain. Because he just protects next turn and takes it. I got to crit. I literally have to crit. Like, I have to crit Thunderbolt. I guess, like I said, this could have been avoided if I went for Poison Jab onto the Marowak slot, and I would have just been able to Thunderbolt Celesteela. But yeah, I guess I wasn't thinking long term in that, and that's my bad. Like, even if I crit, good, give me it. But yeah, I definitely should have Poison Jab because it's better to not risk missing like I did versus Marowak there, and that's why I lost. So 0-2 with this team, not a good start. Assuming I don't get the crit, of course. Like, if Rockslide crits and... Well, if Thunderbolt just crits, I get it. Rockslide's dead because my Garchomp goes down. Yeah. But if Thunderbolt crits, I get it versus this Celesteela. This is like the pro and con of Rockslide. Great move. Can flinch. Also misses. In the first game... I'm still not sure like how I should have played that, but... Alright. Thunderbolt. Let's get this crit right now. He should go for a double protect. He doesn't lose anything from it. Like, if I get the crit right here, he loses. Well, so we end up going 0-2 with this team, unfortunately, on the start. My bad, Pop-Tart. I did a lot better with this team on the ladder. Excuse me. I didn't miss any rock slides when I was using it on the ladder. I just want to say that. I just want to let everybody know I never missed a rock slide. Oh well. 0-2 to start. That sucked. That's not the start I wanted with this. I wanted to at least show, yeah, I'm getting a little bit better. But I guess that's not the case. Again, Poison Jab probably would have been the play because it would have been able to knock out the Lele. And he didn't protect with Celesteela that turn. So I also would have been able to knock out Marowak 100% because it was like at 1 HP. But we're going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed me. Once again, losing. Still in the 1500s after how many battles? Almost 60 battles, man. We'll learn, though. We're going to get better. I promise you. I promise you. Give me 3 months. I've been saying it. But we'll see you guys next time. We'll just end it here. Goodbye, friends.